Hello, hello，大家好，Hello everyone. Long time no see，好久不见啊。Welcome back to our 汉语 Chinese podcast. I'm your old friend Melanie, and here today with our precious Emilyn. Emilyn，你好吗？
我很好，Melanie，你呢？
我也很好，老样子，same old, same old。
没错，我今天非常的开心，因为我到了西班牙来旅游，所
啊，
以我们吃了很多的 tapas，我们喝了很多的 Tinto de Verano，我现在是非常的开心。
你们没有喝 Sangria 吗？
没有没有，我们 Tinto de Verano 是我们那个安达卢西亚这边比较特色的东西，特色的
嗯，
一个酒嘛，红酒，所以
哦。
我们很喜欢。
啊，非常好，非常好。
嗯
好，那边天气怎么样？How is the weather there？
天气很好，但是早上和晚上早晚有一点冷。
哦，好的，这里也是，here the same。
嗯哼，是的，
嗯，
快要冬天了嘛。
哎呀，不喜欢冬天，你呢？
我嗯不一定，看看。是的，
好的，
好，Okay, so we're gonna learn today. Let's see. So today we're gonna learn a grammar that I really like is to talk about time in different situations.
Wow. So we will learn 的时候some when blah 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 and 有时候 sometimes and we'll show you how to use them naturally in conversations and we're going to learn some Chinese which is phrases with Chinese and English mix. So Chinglish.
Yeah. So let's dive in to see our conversation today. Okay. So, right before we start, if you are listening to our podcast, I hope you guys liked it. If you want to learn your English, and sorry, I'm so sorry, not English, but we do teach English classes. I'm so sorry. If you want to learn Chinese and take your skill to the next level, you're going to love this episode. If you'd like to learn with us, you can try a free one-on-one class through our platform right down here www.hanyichineseschool.com. So we have courses just starting from 39 euros with live classes, recorded classes, and a full access to our online campus. So you can learn on your own pace whenever and whatever, however you would like it.
Welcome，欢迎大家。Okay, so we also will start with our dialogue as usual. So today's dialogue, the setting is Melanie and Emily are chatting at a cozy cafe about their work and cafe habits.
Okay. So, Melanie, 你平时工作的时候喜欢喝咖啡还是喝茶？
我工作的时候喜欢喝茶，但是有时候也喝咖啡。
真的吗？我会喝茶，但是小时候偷喝过爸爸的咖啡，我觉得太苦了，就不再喝了。
真是有意思。你现在都不喝咖啡了吗？
有时候很想睡觉，会喝一点，但是一想到那个苦味啊，我就没办法。
我喝咖啡的时候最喜欢加牛奶，特别好喝。你下次试试。
我就不了吧。
知道了，下次喝茶的时候我也帮你准备一杯。
那真是太谢谢你了。
Okay, let's take a deep look at 的时候 and 有时候 and how to use them with verbs, subjects, and nouns. So, 的时候, which means when, at the time of, the structure is verb or action or noun plus 的时候 plus the main clause.
Very good. So remember, in English, we put when in the front, but in Chinese, 的时候, it's always after the main time or main action that you want to talk about. So, for example, we have this example from dialogues. First one is 我工作的时候. So, when I'm working, 我工作 is in the front. 我工作的时候喜欢喝茶. So when I'm working, I like to drink tea. So it does not mean when I drink tea, I work. It's when I work, I like to drink tea. Okay. So let's take a look at the second one. 小时候偷喝过爸爸的咖啡. So when I was little, 小时候 I secretly drank my dad's coffee. So in this case, it's a little bit special. You can say 小的时候, but 小时候 it's also correct, which means when I was little.
Okay, so here are some extra examples. The first one, 上课的时候不要玩手机. So 上课的时候 when class is in session, during class or while class is going on. 上课的时候不要玩手机. Don't play with your phone. So don't play with your phone when class is in session. And 考试的时候我很紧张. I feel nervous during exams. 考试的时候 during exams. And be careful, don't say 的时候 plus the verb or the noun. We should put 的时候 after the verb or the noun. The order is different from English.
Very good. So then let's take a look at 有时候, sometimes. So let's take a look. Okay, first the structure. Melanie, could you help us with this, please?
Yes, the structure is subject plus 有时候 plus verb plus object.
Very good. And also sometimes we do see 有时候 in front of the subject, which is also okay. 有时候我 or 我有时候. Okay, so let's take a look at the examples.
Okay, so the examples from the dialogue. First one, 但是有时候也喝咖啡 but sometimes I also drink coffee. 有时候 sometimes. Second, 我有时候很想睡觉 Sometimes I feel sleepy. I want to sleep.
Very good. So let's take a look. Here are some extra examples. 有时候我周末去图书馆学习. Sometimes I go to the library to study on weekends. Or 我们家有时候会一起去饭馆吃中国菜. Sometimes our family goes together to a restaurant to eat Chinese food. So you can see we can put the subject before or after 有时候. Both are correct.
Okay, so we can also combine both 有时候 and 的时候 to describe occasional events during a specific time. For example, 工作的时候，我有时候喝咖啡，有时候喝茶。When I'm working, sometimes I drink coffee, sometimes I drink tea. 上课的时候，我有时候会睡觉。During class, sometimes I fall asleep. Oh, please don't do that.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Bad example. Okay. Let's take a look. Now we have some questions.
Okay, so here's the question for you. So let's test your understanding of 的时候. How would you say in Chinese? When I eat Chinese food, I use chopsticks.
It's something really hard. So think about the sentence, the structure, subject plus 的时候, then the verb, and leave your answer in the comment section down below, and we can have a check with you and then give a feedback.
Have a try, 试试吧. Okay, everyone, let's move back to our dialogue and review what we have learned of the grammar. So please pay attention to the 有时候 and 的时候.
Very good. Okay, so Melanie, 你平时工作的时候喜欢喝咖啡还是喝茶？ Melanie, when you are working, do you like to drink tea or coffee?
我工作的时候喜欢喝茶，但是有时候也喝咖啡。When I'm working, I like to drink tea, but sometimes I also drink coffee.
真的吗？我会喝茶，但是小时候偷喝过爸爸的咖啡，觉得太苦了，就不再喝了。Really, I can drink tea, but when I was little, I secretly drank my dad's coffee, and it was too bitter, so I never drank it again.
真是有意思。你现在都不喝咖啡了吗？ That's really funny. So you don't drink coffee anymore now?
我有时候很想睡觉，会想喝一点，但是一想到那个苦味，我就没办法。Sometimes I feel sleepy when I feel sleepy and want a little. But once I think about the bitterness, can't do it at all.
我喝咖啡的时候最喜欢加牛奶，特别好喝。你下次试试。When I drink coffee, I like to add milk the most. It's really tasty. You should try it next time.
我就不了吧。I think I'll pass.
知道了，下次喝茶的时候，我也帮你准备一杯。Got it. Next time when we drink tea, I will prepare a cup for you too.
那真是太谢谢你了。Thank you so much.
Okay, so did you notice how do we use 的时候 when blah 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 and 有时候 sometimes in the dialogue? So are you enjoying this episode? With our classes, you can make even more progress. We're the top-rated online academy with over 3,000 satisfied students, and we have an overall rating on Trustpilot 4.8 out of 5 based on over 200 reviews. We offer classes starting from just 39 euros, including group classes, recordings, and a 24/7 learning platform. And if you'd like to start step by step, try a free class and see for yourself. You can find everything at our website, HanYuChineseSchool.com. You can scan the QR code right here at this page or listen to all of our podcast episodes on our campus. We have our podcast on all kinds of platforms, Spotify, YouTube, Twitch, Apple Podcasts, etc. If you want to know more, you can check on our website. So campus.hanyuchineschool.com/podcast or campus.trenlan.com podcast.
Very nice. Okay, let's take a look at a real interesting topic. So we're going to talk about Chinglish.
Chinglish 中文英语啊，中式英语。 Okay, so Chinglish is everywhere in China. It's when Chinese and English mix, usually because of direct translations or grammar differences. Some of it is really, really funny.
Yes. So, like the English phrase, long time no see, it's actually something from Chinese, which means 好久不见. So, it's something like I think the Chinese people say so much. Right now, it's something that I don't know. I think also foreigners also say as well. So one day I remember I was talking to my student from Spain, and he was really surprised that the phrase "long time no see" is actually from Chinese. So yeah, it's a 成语 that we use. So it's 好久不见. Okay, so then we have actually the other one. It's no can do. No can do. Yeah, it's actually just means 不可以. So it's another example that this is also something, it's literally from Chinese.
Wow, that sounds a bit weird but funny. So it's not just in phrases. Science manuals and the instructions are full of Chinglish. For example, you might say, "You're welcome to visit our factory." 欢迎参观我们的工厂. When they really mean tour our factory.
Mhm. Or like in the toilets, no smoking in the toilet. 厕所内禁止吸烟. So it's perfectly understandable in Chinese, but it sounds a little bit strange in English, I would say.
Yes, it is. And warnings too, like slippery when wet. Well, what does that mean? Can appear as when wet, be careful of slipping. 地面湿滑. So animal science can even say, do not throw food to the animals. 请勿喂食动物, which is so literal and it's hilarious. It actually means please do not feed the animals.
Yeah, like if you throw food to the animals, it's actually also, of course, like don't do that. Please do not do that as well. But I don't think anyone would throw foods at a cute little rabbit, right? So, so yeah, also menus are full of Chinglish too, like fried chicken with a twist, which actually means 特色炸鸡. No, might be confusing in the dining because they don't know what a twist is, and or something like bitter lemon salad. It's actually 凉拌苦瓜. So, it sounds accurate, but it can scare someone who isn't used to the bitter lemon.
Wow, we really need a lot of imagination to understand that kind of Chinglish. So the funny thing is, Chinglish isn't just mistakes. It shows how languages interact and evolve. Some phrases even make it into Western English, like what we have talked about. Long time no see, 好久不见, or 加油, add oil, cheer up.
Oh, we have
Come on, go, go.
I did not know that one. Oh God. But if you, I don't know, in China, like if you travel to Taiwan, and you can take a look in the shorts or the t-shirts or especially the notebooks. Sometimes they have like a phrase in English, but it sounds so weird. It really sounds so weird. It's like it's probably something like to cheer you up, to like being like encouraging. It should be a phrase of like encouragement, but it just sounds so weird. So like it's a kind of like little spotlight. If you go travel to Taiwan, you can try to find these kind of phrases.
So we need sometimes we really need some sense of humor to understand like different culture and the like Chinglish.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at the question that we had earlier.
So when I eat Chinese food, I use chopsticks. The correct Chinese sentence is 我吃中国菜的时候，我用筷子. When I eat Chinese food, I use chopsticks.
So great job if you got that right. If not, you can always go back to see the full podcast to understand more of the grammar.
Okay, now it's your turn. Please use 的时候 or 有时候 to make a sentence about something you do during the day.
So yeah, also leave a comment in the comment section down below of your sentence. We will read them and give them a feedback. So please, really welcome.
Have a try. 试试吧.
Okay. So thank you guys so much for staying with us till the end. If you truly want to learn Chinese with a real teacher and have a clear method, please visit our website, www.hanyichineseschool.com, and book your free class. We have a first free class for you to take a try to see it for yourself if you like it or not. We have courses starting from just 39 euros, live classes, recorded classes, and a complete platform to help you out. We have all kinds of exercise and vocabularies on the platform, which is super useful. And plus, all of our podcasts are organized in the campus, so you can track your progress. We have also the website, campus.hanyichineseschool.com -podcast or campus.training.com -podcast. It's right down here. And so we hope to see you guys in class.
Welcome to visit our website. 欢迎大家. So that's all for today. We learned how to use 的时候 when blah 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 and 有时候 sometimes, and we had a fun cultural segment on Chinglish.
Yes, so don't forget to practice your sentence and check out our website for more resources.
So next episode, we'll learn another important grammar point. 要快要就要 will soon. How to talk about future actions in Chinese.
Exactly. So can't wait to see you guys and see you guys next time, next week.
下次见。
再见。
再见。